Hello guys, today's topic is graph theory. Graph theory are most important, and we are using this graph theory. We are do the calculation in your computer, right? With the if you there are number of equation are there, so generally we are taking the help of computers. So computers are understand the language of this graph theory. We have to simple use the iteration methods and give the input in the form of a number of nodes equations, right? So that's all is with so for this you have to know the basic terminology of this graph theory. So here we are only discuss the some basic points. Okay. So now this, first of all, see this network. So there is an one network. So in graph theory, we have to represent all elements, make it short circuited, right? So all element make it short circuited uh, and represent in such a way that in your graph you have to represent the number of nodes, and number of nodes is connected with number of branches. Now see here, there are four nodes, right? See here, there are four nodes: node 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? And the each node is connected with some branches. So this is your branch, and some specific direction is given. If the direction is given in your circuit, then it is a directed graph. If not, then it is undirected graph. So now see here, the direction is given to you. So specify this specific direction in your this graph representation. Now see, this is called as a linear oriented graph. And for each graph, for this graph you have to show all the element directions. Now uh, see the while the construction this graph, the network are replaces to the short circuited, right? So when you observe this graph, how many number of nodes are there? Number of nodes is also called as a vertices. So clearly you can easily saw this one, 2, 3 and 4. So there are total four number of nodes, see here in a graph: one, 2, 3, 4. And how many branches are there? So branches is also called as edges. So edges, to how many total edges is six. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number is given to given here. Okay. Now the rank of matrix, sorry, rank of graph. How to calculate the rank of graph? So by this, you can, by this using this formula you can easily find out the graph, which is nothing but a n minus 1. N is a number of nodes. So total 3, what is the rank of this graph is 3. You can also find out this when you, once you make a matrix, then you can easily find with your mathematical concept what is the rank of matrix. But in this graph you can directly say that there are four nodes, so rank of that graph is 3. So that is easy to find out the rank of any matrix. Now in a graph, it divided into parts. If the graph is divided into number of parts, then the rank of that matrix is nothing but your sum of individual rank. Okay, if I divided this graph into a number of sections or number of parts, so I can easily find out the total rank of that this graph by adding all of them. Now this is a complete graph. In a complete graph, the number of graph between in a complete graph, between any two nodes there exists only one branch. So complete graph क्या होता है? दो नोड के बीच में only means there exists only one branch. Number of branch in a complete graph with n node is nothing but the n c2. So here we have to take the combination. ओके, सो टोटल नंबर ऑफ नोड्स एन है, और हर एक दो नोड के बीच में एक ब्रांच अवेलेबल रहनी चाहिए. मीन्स फॉर मेकिंग वन ब्रांच you have to you have two nodes, right? So that's why nc2 combination circuit यहाँ पे यूज होगा, n minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, for regular graph, in regular graph every node contain equal number of branches. Now see, for regular graph every node contain equal number of branches. And what do you mean by connected graph? In a connected graph, every node is connected to at least one branch. Okay, so in connected graph, every node is connected at least one branch. No node is left isolated. So there is no node is left isolated for this connected graph. Now see here, for example here, see, now see, there are total four nodes are there, one, two, three, four, right? One, two, three, four. So this is not a complete graph. Why not a complete graph? For making a complete graph, every node connect at least one branch, right? Only one branch, not at least. For making complete graph, uh, node is connect at least one branch, right? Now see, these two nodes is connected this one branch. These two nodes is connected with this one branch. Now these two nodes is not connected with a branch, but it is a part of graph. So that's why it is not a complete graph. For complete from making complete graph, so this both node also connected with a branch. Then only we can say that this is a complete graph. Now what is a regular graph? Every node is connected in a graph, right? This is a regular graph. Why? Because see the definition here. What do you mean by regular graph? In a regular graph, every node contain equal number of branches. Every node contain equal number of branches. Now see, this node is contain two branches. This node is contain two branches. Same way, this node is contain two branches, and this also. So we can say that this is a complete graph, but not a, this is a regular graph, but not a complete graph. Same way, now see, every node is contain equal number of branches, so we can say that this is a regular graph. And and every node is connected with one branch, so I can also call as this is also complete graph. Now the second term is uh, connected, means, oh, for example, see here, this is a one graph is given to you. Now what do you mean by connected graph? Connected graph is nothing but your, see, connected graph, for every node is a connected to at least one branch, no need left isolated. सो कनेक्टेड ग्राफ का मतलब क्या हो गया? आपको नोड से आप नोड से पहचान सकते हो कनेक्टेड ग्राफ. नाउ सी, for every node is connected with at least one branch, right? So then we can say that this is a connected graph. If any node is placed isolated, so there is no, so this is not a your connected graph, this is disconnected graph, because this node is isolated from this graph. Now what do you mean by subgraph? Subgraph is nothing but is a part of total graph, right? Part of total graph, which so you can also see the here, it is a graph with less number of branches than the original graph. It is a branch which is less number of branches with the original graph, right? And the trees, what do you mean by tree? Tree is a connected subgraph which connect all the branches without any close path. Tree क्या है? Tree is a connected subgraph, right, which connect all the branches without any close path. So tree branches are also called as twins. Tree branch also called as a twins. In a graph with n node, no node number of trees branches is n minus 1. Number of tree branches is n minus 1, right? And in a complete graph, there is n to the power of n minus 2 different trees possible. So how many number of trees possible is n to the power of n minus 2. Now this is about for about tree. Now see, this is, for example, this is your complete graph. अगर इसमें मेरे को ट्री निकालना है, सो सिंपल, यू हैव टू मेक ऑल नोड्स विदाउट मेकिंग एनी क्लोज पाथ इन इट. सो कितने नोड है यहाँ पे? एक, दो, तीन, चार. चार नोड है, तो चार नोड को हमें कनेक्ट करना है विदाउट मेकिंग अ क्लोज पाथ. सो टू, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, ये ब्रांच से मैंने इसे कनेक्ट कर दिया. सो ये एक हमारा ट्री हो गया. तो ट्री टू, फोर, फाइव, टू, फोर, फाइव, this is your one tree. So see, you fulfill all the condition for tree. You are making you are connecting all the nodes without making any loop, right? Similar way, tree 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, you are connecting all the node without making any loop. Okay, so in such a way that you can make a different combinations of branches for making a tree. Now one more thing, एवरी ट्री के साथ आपका एक को ट्री रहता है. or you can say sum of कोटरी plus tree is equal to your total graph, right? सो ये आपका ट्री हो गया। अब कोटरी कैसे निकालोगे आप? जो रेस्ट ऑफ ब्रांचेस आपने जो छोड़ दिए हैं उसे भी कनेक्ट कीजिए। ओके, नाउ सी हेयर, आई क्विट दिस 1 6 एंड third branch, so reconnect that branches here. So this is green line is show you your core tree. Only this green line is show your core tree, right? Only this green line is show your core tree, right? Core tree may be form a loop, but tree does not form any loop. Okay, that is the condition for this. And what is the different possible number of core trees for this graph is, what is the number of nodes? Four nodes, right? So 4 to the power of 4 minus 2 is 2, is equal to 16 different trees are possible. So if 16 different trees are possible, then 16 different core tree also possible. Now see core tree, which is a graph formed by the removing all the branches required to make a tree. Core tree branches are called chord or link. You can also calculate core tree branches. Number of chord or link is equal to b minus n plus 1. Okay, so with the help of this you can find out the core tree branches. Core tree branches are also called as a links. Okay, now uh, what is that? Number of chord or link is equal to b minus n plus 1. The same formula I already explained in your unit number 1. The formula is for number of maze equation, right? And see here, every tree is having the corresponding cotree, so number of cotrees possible is equal to number of trees possible. Now second one is complete incident matrix or augmented matrix. Now in complete incident matrix, or you can say augmented matrix, you can form a matrix with the help of graph, right? So that matrix we are going to call that the augmented matrix. Now here I am using the KCL equation for this graph for making a matrix. So this graph is for the current, right? You can also apply the same concept for the voltage. We are going to see there later. Now first of all, see this. For this graph, when I apply the KCL at edge at each node, so for first node I get this equation. So for KCL we are mainly dealing with current, so according to direction of this you can say write this equation. When you write at every node you get some equation here, right? So now you have to represent this equation in the format matrix. What is the rank of means order of that matrix is, this is number of your number of nodes, number of row into column. So row represent your node and column represent your branches. Okay, here. And this is called as your complete incident matrix. Now see, this is your column represent your number of branches and row represent your number of nodes. So how many branches here? Total 6 branch, right? So that's why 1 2 3 4 5 6. How many rows? How many nodes here? 4 nodes. That's why 1 2 3 4. And similarly 6 branches, that's why current up to I6. Now with the help of this equation you have to write this matrix. Okay, so according to your direction of current you have to set +1 और -1. जब भी आप ये लिख के हो जाएगा, सो आप इसे क्या कहोगे? ए दिस इज अ मीन्स कंप्लीट इंसिडेंट मैट्रिक्स. And when you observe that, now see, when you observe that all the element in this matrix, if you sum it, then you get 0. And this condition is valid for all matrix for this row. If you sum of the all rows, then you will get the value as your 0, right? Sum of all rows, it is you can say that when you sum of all the elements in this matrix you get the value is 0. What is the row 1? This is your row 1, this is complete your row 1, this is your row 2, this is your row 3 and row 4. Okay, Now you can also represent, or you can also remove the one element, that is r4 row. R4 row, you can remove all complete row from this matrix. That matrix is called as a reduce incident matrix. So see here, how to reduce it. Simple, by putting this r4 is equal to minus of sum of three rows. Now what is a property of this means this augmented incident matrix? AA is nothing but this is a property of this augmented incident matrix. Now first of all, see here, for a given graph, AA is unique. So for any given graph, this augmented incident matrix is unique, and the rank of that matrix you can easily find by using this number of nodes minus 1. So this is nothing but your rank of graph. Now reduce incident matrix. How to calculate this reduce incident matrix? Simple. We uh, we have to we have to eliminate the row we have to eliminate the row from AA. Since R4 is nothing but your sum of rest of three rows, then it is called as a reduced incident matrix. Okay, so you have to convert this AA into A, this AA into A, right? Now see here, now see here, you have to use convert that row into this. Now simple, you have to remove fourth row and rewrite that whole matrix. You can say that reduce incident matrix. Now see, here you are reducing the one row, so that's why what is the order of your matrix is n minus 1 into B. Now why we are going to this matrix A, reduce incident matrix? Because for this matrix is valid for any type of graph, right? This what is the property of this matrix is valid for any type of graph. What is that property? Is number of trees. How to calculate number of trees? Is nothing but the A into A transpose. If you have this A, simple multiply with this A transport and take the determinant of that, you get number of trees. Same way, for this you can also calculate for the voltage equation, right? Whatever we calculate right now, you can also find out for the voltage. So V is in nothing but the A transport into E. E nothing but the node voltage, node to the ground voltage or reference voltage or datum node voltage. All are same. Now the tie set matrix, or you can say this fundamental loop matrix or fundamental cut set matrix. What is the steps? Is nothing but your, now first of all, how to represent it? BF, right? Fundamental cut set matrix. Fundamental matrix is different of B suffix F. Okay, so how to calculate it? First of all, you have to take a tree, select a tree, and in that, addition of one link at a time, while this F loop or F circuit or tie set at a time. इट मीन्स सी हेयर, एक ग्राफ आपने कंसिडर किया, उस ग्राफ में फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू सिलेक्ट वन ट्री. ट्री इट इज अकॉर्डिंग टू यू. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय ट्री? ट्री इज नथिंग बट द सम ऑफ ऑल द node without making a loop, with means sum of all node with the help of these branches without making any close path in it. So मैंने फोर्थ फिफ्थ और टू ब्रांच को कंसिडर करके एक ट्री ड्रॉ किया यहाँ पे. नाउ द सेकेंड थिंग इज दैट फॉर एवरी स्टेप्स यू हैव टू सिलेक्ट वन दिस लिंक, वन लिंक. एंड व्हाट इज द लिंक्स आर हेयर? जो रेस्ट ऑफ जो आपके एलिमेंट रह गए हैं वो आपके लिंक हो जाएंगे, राइट? सो व्हाट इज दैट एलिमेंट इज, फर्स्ट इज दिस वन, सेकंड इज दिस थ्री, थर्ड इज दिस सिक्स. So these are rest element become a link, right? Once you consider the tree. So now you have to use the KVL equation according to the direction of this link, and write that equation and make the matrix. Okay, so see here, for this first equation, I can write this v1 plus v2 plus v4 equal to 0 for this v3 minus v2 plus v5 equal to 0, because I said this direction I consider my this reference direction I, and rest of element according to that. Okay, so simple, use the KVL equation and write the matrix. Now when I write the matrix, you can easily find that your matrix is in format, in this format. Now this matrix is called as a triset matrix, right? Triset matrix, or you can say the b suffix x, f. Now what is the order of, what is the, yes, what is the order of that matrix is b minus n plus 1 into b. What do you mean by that? This is nothing but your number of links, right? So there are three links. So simple, you can also verify b minus n plus 1, you get 3. Now when I observe deeply observe that matrix, you can clearly say use that this 2 fourth and 5th, 2 fourth and 5th branch I'm written in one side, and rest of branch is written other side. Now see, this is your this is your twins, right? And yes, this is your links, this is your links, and this is your twins. Now, now, okay, now see, links are इज अप टू यू, मीन्स आप जो ट्री यूज करोगे उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपके लिंक्स भी चेंज होते रहेंगे, राइट? बट यू हैव टू यूज द links as your reference, so that's why at each and every case this links becomes a identity matrix. One, see here, identity matrix. अगर मैं कोई दूसरा ट्री भी कंसिडर करता, सो उसमें मेरे को जो केवीएल इक्वेशन लिखता उसमें तो मैं अपने लिंक की डायरेक्शन से ही वो केवीएल इक्वेशन लिखता, राइट? And same way, when you separate out that equation, then you will get the unity matrix, identity matrix. And the same, this other matrix is written as it is. So you can say that this is your uh, b matrix at a links, and b matrix at a this twins. Okay, so I and bt, the what is the property of that? Property of this tie-set matrix is every tie-set consists of a one link at its representation. Number of tri-set, number of links is nothing but your v minus n plus 1. It is also called as a rank of the tri-set matrix. Number of tri-set matrix is nothing but your number of trees, and number of no, tie-set are nothing but the number of mesh equation required to solve the matrix. So this is your branch current, and this is a B transpose into IL, loop current directed to the link. So this is a property of your this triset matrix. Now the cut set. Now the cut set. Cut set is, it is a minimum number of removal of the minimum number of removal of which divide the graph into the parts. It is a minimum number of branches removal of the of which the divides the graph into a two parts. Okay, so and its rank is reduced by one. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कट सेट क्या कह रहा है कि अगर आप किसी ग्राफ को दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करते हो, तो उसकी जो ओवरऑल रैंक है वो रिड्यूस हो जाती है एक से, राइट? और यू कैन से योर ग्राफ इज डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पार्ट्स while removing some branches. So that's the condition is called as a cut set. See here, this is a one graph is complete graph is given to you, right? What is the rank of this graph? Rank is nothing but the number of node minus 1. So what is the number of nodes? There are four nodes, a b c d, right? 4 minus 1 is 3 nodes. So what is the rank is 3 for this graph, right? For this graph, what is the rank is 3. Okay, now if I make a cut set, how to make a cut set, how to divide this graph into two parts? Simple, see here, when I remove the branch of this, when I remove, when I remove 2 and 3, right? When I remove this 2 and 3 branch, 2 and 3, so ये एक सेपरेट आउट हो जाएगा, ये एक सेपरेट आउट हो जाएगा. So this whole graph is divided into two section. One section is this and another section is this. Now see, observe here, what is the rank of this? Is there are two nodes, so what is the rank? 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 equal to 1, so rank of this is 1. Similar way, rank of this is 1, so 1 plus 1 rank is 2. So overall graph की rank कितनी हो गई? 2 हो गई. So see here, observe, earlier your whole graph rank is 3, but now your rank is 2, so it is reduced by 1. Okay, it is reduced by 1. The same way you can also verify the others. When you remove this 1 fourth and 5th branch from this, you will get this two section of this graph. Same way, when you remove 2 4 5, you get this node is separated, means whole graph is separated into two section. Same way this. Now this is not a cut set. Why this is not a cut set? Now see here, this C12, it is a basic requirement to make a cut set for removing two these branches, right? अगर तू आपने ये दो ब्रांच को रिमूव कर दिया, सो आपका कट सेट फॉर्म हो जाएगा. जब ये दो ब्रांच को रिमूव करने से ऑलरेडी कट सेट फॉर्म हो रहा है, सो व्हाई अननेसेसरीली रिमूव दैट फोर्थ ब्रांच? ओके, अगर ऐसा कोई भी कंडीशन आकर आपको ग्राफ में दिखता है, सो वो कट सेट नहीं होता है, राइट? दिस इज नॉट अ कट सेट. So we are not removing unnecessarily branches from your graph. That's why in its definition already given, it is a minimal number of branches of the removal of which you are divide the graph into two parts. Okay, minimum branch आपको remove करना है दो part के लिए. Now see the cut set for this graph. This graph, what is a cut set? Cut set is nothing but your, see, अगर ये तीन ब्रांच को अगर मैं रिमूव करता हूँ, सो 1 2 3, सो दिस आर सेपरेटेड इनटू टू सेक्शन. दिस इज 4 नोड एंड रेस्ट ऑफ दिस थ्री. So this is a one cut set. Same way you can also find out with this. Now see this, for this, if I remove 1 2 5th 6th, 1 2 5th and 6th, so this node is separated out, right? This node is separated out with this two node, so your graph is looks like that. Okay, same way you can observe, also observe for this, so from this you get this. So you can also try to verify it. Okay, this is the number of possible cut set for this graph. Now the fundamental cut set matrix, fundamentals of cut set matrix, right? F cut set. Now select the tree, remove, first of all, same as earlier, triset matrix. For cut set matrix also, select a tree, remove, remove of one of the tree branch at a time will give at a give one f set, f cut set at a time. And the second is take a twin direction as your f cut set direction. So fundamental cut set direction, f is specified here, fundamental. Okay, now the same way, yes, for the same way, you have to select these all branches. Means select first of all you have to select the tree, and this is up to you. What do you mean by tree? Tree is nothing but the minimum number of branches connect to the all, means not a minimum, it is a number of branches connected to all the nodes without making a loop, right? Without making a loop. So see here, 1 2 1 4 7, this is I am considering as your tree. Once I consider this as your tree, now what is the second step? You have to remove one tree branch at a time, will give you one f cut set at a time. मतलब अभी ये आपने बना लिया, राइट? ट्री बना लिया. अभी आपको एक एक करके इसको रिमूव करना है, राइट? एंड विच आर नॉट यूज in this graph, that is your, what is that? That is your twins, right? Sorry, links. That is your links. Now, now see here. This is your graph. So in first case, I consider one as your reference. Now in first case, I am consider one as your reference, right? So one as your reference, so I remove for this one. Now here is one condition, अगर आप इसके मीन्स आपके मेन जो ट्री है उसकी अगर आप ब्रांच रिमूव कर रहे हो, सो उसके जो अदर ब्रांचेस है उसको आप टच नहीं करना है, राइट? उसको आपको नहीं टच करना है. फॉर मेकिंग दिस ग्राफ इनटू टू सेक्शन, यू हैव टू रिमूव दिस वन, राइट? सो वन के साथ साथ आपको और कौन कौन सी ब्रांच को रिमूव करना पड़ेगा. नाउ ऑब्जर्व हेयर, वन के साथ कौन से यहाँ पे टू एंड थ्री ब्रांच भी कनेक्टेड है. अगर मैं ये सेक्शन को सेपरेट आउट कर दूँ, दिस सेक्शन को अगर मैं सेपरेट आउट कर देता हूँ, राइट? सो ये आपका ग्राफ दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड हो जाएगा, एक पार्ट ये हो जाएगा, एक पार्ट ये हो जाएगा, राइट? So this graph is divided into two sections. So what are the others branches I have to remove? That is 2 and 3. So that's why this 2 and 3 branch I have to remove. So that's why f cut set is nothing but a 1 2 3. Now see, observe that when I remove that were 2 and 3, this is your number of branches, right? Number of branches. So which number of branch we have to remove? 1 2 and 3. So set and what is the direction of these branches is nothing but your means with respect to your reference branch. What is the reference branch is 1. 1 as your reference branch. एक वन की डायरेक्शन क्या है? वन वन से नोड वन से आउटसाइड डायरेक्शन में है एंड नोट्स को नोड टू के इनकमिंग डायरेक्शन में है. नाउ सी व्हाट इज द डायरेक्शन ऑफ टू. टू की डायरेक्ट सेकेंड ब्रांच की डायरेक्शन है नोड वन के इनकमिंग में है. सो बोथ आर डायरेक्शन अपोजिट, सो दैट्स वाई टू ब्रांच में -1, वन ब्रांच के लिए +1, बिकॉज वन इज योर रेफरेंस. सो रेफरेंस ब्रांच की हमेशा +1 आप कंसिडर करोगे बिकॉज यू आर कंसिडरिंग द रेफरेंस डायरेक्शन. नाउ टू का तो -1 हो गया क्योंकि बोथ की डायरेक्शन अपोजिट है. थ्री ब्रांच की डायरेक्शन सेम एज अ वन ब्रांच डायरेक्शन, सो दैट्स वाई थ्री ब्रांच बिकम एज अ +1 and rest of element become 0 here. Okay, so we are making the cut set matrix, f cut set matrix here. Now for second condition you have to choose this fourth branch. This is your reference branch. Now so see, fourth branch is separate for this two and fourth node. टू एंड फोर्थ नोड को सेपरेट कर रहा है सेकेंड ब्रांच. सो अभी हमने कंडीशन यहाँ पे थी कि आप एक ब्रांच को एक ट्री ब्रांच को एक ही टाइम में रिमूव कर सकते हो. अगर फोर को रिमूव कर आपने कर रहे हो तो आप वन और सेवन को टच नहीं करोगे, राइट? सो आई एम नॉट टचिंग दिस वन एंड सेवन ब्रांच. So what are the other possible branch to remove from this? So it graph divide into two parts. So see here, this three, this three. Now see, now see this three branch, right? This three branch, this three, and this fifth, and this fourth. This is the three branch. Fourth branch is our reference branch. What are the respective other branches are three, fifth, and seventh. Seventh branch we are not going to touch this seventh branch. So what is the other possibility is this seventh is further connected to this sixth branch. So I can remove this sixth branch. So fourth, three, fourth, sixth, and fifth. This four branch I am removing for making this graph into two parts, separate into two parts. Okay, so if I remove all that branches, you will get your graph is how to looks like your graph. This is your graph. Wait, if I remove that branch, so your graph is nothing but your looks like that, right? So this is your one, two, this is your second node, this is your first node. Now this branch is removed, this also remove, and this three also is removed, right? This is your graph. ओके, अगर आप ऐसा करोगे सो आपका ग्राफ कैसा दिखेगा? ऐसा दिखेगा. ओके, नाउ सी योर ग्राफ इज डिवाइडेड इन टू सेक्शन एंड यू आर नॉट टचिंग दिस two branches also, which is three branches. So when you remove it, this see the direction of this fourth branch and mark the polarity of other branch. Okay, when you write this you get this. Same way you can easily find out this f3 f fundamental cut set 3 for this third node. You have to remove seventh branch as your reference. So simple, if you remove six branch, so this node is separated out. Okay. And clearly observe that when you collect all these twins at one side and links at other side, so, or you can say, you when you collect all these reference tree branches on one side, then you will get this identity matrix. This is called twins. Okay. And others are called as links. So see here, ql is to qt, so qt is nothing but your identity matrix. Okay. And the rank is same, n minus 1 into b. ओके. ओ, इन लास्ट सेक्शन हमने यहाँ तक ही देखा था, और ये वाला तो फिर मैंने आज डिस्कस किया हूँ. ओके. दिस इज ऑलरेडी रिकॉर्डेड दैट लेक्चर. ओके, थैंक यू.